The chat show host is believed to be single, after splitting from boyfriend Scott Michaels last year, and has now implied that finding love on Grindr is off the cards because of his employer. But despite Grindr reportedly not being allowed, the 55-year-old said Tinder is socially acceptable, and he wouldn't rule out creating a profile on there to find a date. In an interview with Katie Couric in her latest self-titled podcast, he said, "No, I couldn't do Grindr, because you know, of what it is, and I work for the BBC, and I felt Tinder was socially acceptable. I could do Tinder, but no more." When Express.co.uk asked if Graham was not allowed on the app due to working for the BBC, a spokesperson replied, "There is no policy." Graham turned to popular dating app Tinder in 2015, following his split from Andrew Smith. At the time, The Sun stated, his profile was noticed on the app, where users swipe left to right in a bid to find their perfect match. Around the same time, Graham shared advice on how to get over heartbreak. In a blog for The Telegraph, he penned, "We all have moments of weakness when we think about the one that got away, but don't encourage those feelings in yourself. Whatever the relationship might have been, what it is now is over. Accept that and move on." He continued, "Fantasies can be fun, but not if they are preventing you from getting on with the life you are actually living. A combination of time and self-discipline will eventually help you move on." Graham previously admitted he prefers to live alone. On his Radio 2 show with co-presenter Maria McErlane, he told listeners, "You have your own rules as you get older. I would prefer to live alone for the rest of my life rather than live with towels that were folded incorrectly. Petty is important. That's why marriages break up. Marriages don't break up because of big things." Meanwhile, Graham's ex-partner Scott previously blamed the host's fame status on their breakup. Following their split after 5 years, he told The Mirror, "I don't miss being in Graham's world, but I have no doubt his determination to be famous ended our relationship." He added, "I got upset that he was the one being loved by everyone and getting invited to exciting things. There were long days and nights when he just wasn't around." The Graham Norton show continues tomorrow at 10:45 p.m. on BBC. Listen to the full interview on Katie Couric's podcast.